All right, here we are. I think everybody's in here a little bit. Let's see here. Get that up just a little bit. Been messing around with the camera a little bit. I'm hoping that it works a little bit. Can everybody hear me a little bit? Let me toggle out of this. I'm on time as usual. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Get this. Let me hide Jackie little thing here. I've seen that as well. That's crazy. He hadn't played all year. Sound is better than usual. I don't know. What's up, James Palmer? Who's all in here? We got Chafin. We got Paul Curry, Tom, the Odd One, Jackie King, Grade Worthy. Who else? We got Frank the Tank. He was the first one in. Watch him go up there and probably hit his first at bat a home run or something like that. That'd be pretty sweet. And watch his cards go skyrocket. I mean, talking probably like double overnight and stuff like that if he does something like that. But anyway, let me clean off the brake mat just a little bit here. Get the dust off. Get ready to pull some heat. There we go. Look at that. Got a nice little pull sweeper right there. Get it knocked out. Ready to pull heat. Right? All right. Got a few that hasn't paid, but I know they're good for it. No big deal. We'll go ahead and start breaking some cards a little bit and see where we're at as far as what we can pull, what teams we can get, and everything. Hasn't seen Shelly. She's a new. Shelly's a new time person to the channel as far as breaking. So hope that Shelly pops in. Lewis hadn't seen him yet. Who else? I think everybody else is pretty much in. Frank the Tank mentioned at the beginning. Let's go, Andy Dalton, Red Rocket. What's the score, Chafin, in my Destiny? Hey, there's Shelly. Did first time breaking in, so let's go ahead and add the mod to Shelly. There we go. I think everybody else has got it, so I can keep track of everything. Ready for some fun. Yep. This weekend, I think we'll get Justin will be back on the channel a little bit, so we'll at least see him again. So that'd be pretty cool. Maybe it'll pick up a little bit more as well. Hope so. More pack ripping, stuff like that. I just sent in my auction cards to him as well. So hopefully people will start signing on a lot more. Who knows? Let's go ahead and do the giveaway. The giveaway is going to be a small one. I'm going to do a separate video because I like doing the separate videos of those. Little giveaway card here of the Big Red Machine Aquino Turkey Red Gem Mint 10 on this bad boy. I'll make a separate video for that. And what I'll do is everybody that bought in will get a shot at it. So if you bought in 4 times, you get 4 names in the Wheel of Death. If you bought in 1 time, you just get 1 name. We'll do a little spin off and stuff like that, like I do the separate videos and stuff like that. We'll set that off to the side. Just something to throw in for thanking everybody for buying into the channel and stuff like that. So, so let's get in to some breaking a little bit now. I'll do a little old school. So we'll bring the camera in here and see if it actually can see everything. We're going to see this Logitech is a little different. So hopefully, looks like it's a little fuzzy. It's starting to focus in a little bit. So not too bad, I guess. We can probably zoom in a little bit better once we get done, but we're getting it in there. So, all right, cool. So we got all the teams on to the left, and like I said, my breaks, I just randomized the team names. We have Shelly in there 3 times, Chatty P in there 3 times. Yeah, I don't need to do the technology game, and eventually I'll play around with it enough where I can do it, but this is simple enough for me. Chetty P's in there 3 times. Frank the Tank's in there 3 times. Lewis E's in there 3 times. James Palmer twice. Wayne Hunt 3. Tom Edwards in there 4 times. Paul C 3. Jackie in there 3 times. I put GP, and it's supposed to be grade worthy. I don't know why I put GP down there. So let's get that checked out and clarified. Grade worthy. There we go. Grade worthy. And then I've got eyeball in there twice as well. So yeah, we will spin it and see what we get as far as teams and on the random. And let's go ahead and go in here and make a change a little bit. Instead of GP, put GW. There we go. So we got every team in there. And so we're good. So let's see how many times we're going to randomize it. All right. Let's bring the camera down just a little bit to go on the table. Let me check my other stream. All right. So yeah, you just see the bottom of the keyboard a little bit. So, all right. So we'll roll the dice twice. And that's how many times we'll randomize the teams. Get a good little shuffle on there, and then you can trade away on your teams. If anybody wants certain teams, we are breaking 2017, 2018, 2019, and mainly 2020 products tonight. So got a chance at Tatis, got a chance at Acuna, got a chance at Aaron. I can't even think of his name now. Oh, Yankees guy. Anyway. I keep getting Rogers and everything else on my mind. Yeah, so we've got Diamond Kings 2017, Big League 18, Gypsy Queens 19, Stadium Club 20, Optic 20, and then 2 Blasters of Chronicles. So let's go ahead and start randomize. See how many times we'll do it twice. We got a 1 for the first time, and one more time, 2. So we're going to randomize 3 times. And we'll copy and paste them on there. How about that? So let's get in there a little closer so you can see a little live camera action going on. All right. So let's go ahead and you can see, get my little cursor down here. 12 times. Nah, just 3 this time. Randomize. So let's do, I think everybody in here, hope I do, randomize 1 and 2 and one more time for 3. All right. So Chetty P is going to be at the bottom and Paul C is on top. So we'll copy and paste all of these on here. I'm probably not showing everything, so let's go on up a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I need to get some technology going on here. A little old school action never hurts though, right? I guess. I'm lucky to be able to stream live. All right, so copy. Let's go into the thing here. I'm going to go right down here and copy over all of, well, come on, stupid thing. And the phone just keeps ringing in the background. I'll have to turn that off. Paste. It's going to throw a number up every side, every one of them. There it is. All right, so there we go. And I'm going to probably print that off as well. Tell me if you can see it. Do I need to get closer on it as well? I can always get closer possibly. I don't know if that works or not. Can you see it? Is it showing up bad enough so you can see it, or is it still fuzzy and everything like that? Can't see it? Yeah, damn thing. I'm trying to get, this Logitech don't do as good as my camera. I can tell you that. I'll tell you what I can do. Let's do it like this. Let's print it off. I'll print it off, then everybody can see it, and I'll just set it out in front of everything. That might be a lot easier. All right, so let's do it like this. File, print, and for some reason it took off. Paul C. I don't know why. Paul C is right there. One. Paul C. All right, let's see if we printed it off. If not, we'll do it again. Let's print it one more time. It left off Paul C for some reason. File, print. Dot matrix printer. Yeah, no. What are you talking about? The top team got cut off Paul C. He was originally at the top. So, all right, so we'll cut it up here. We'll zoom in on this piece of paper. And then we can always do changes if you want to. We'll make a change in the system as well. All right, we'll get this out of the way. All right, do it like this. I think you should be able to see that a lot better, hopefully. Anyway, if not, we can get it real close. How about that? Is that a lot better? Let's get to the side because Clark Sports Cards is in the way. There we go. Come on, focus. There we go. All right, now you should be able to see it. All right, so Paul C has got the Angels. Frank the Tank has got the Astros. Shelly has got the Athletics. Chetty P has got the Blue Jays. Paul C has got the Braves. Go Braves. Even though last night they made a bonehead mistake and cost them the playoffs to the World Series, but we'll get past that. The Brewers go to James Palmer. Lewis E gets the Cardinals. Shelly gets the Cubs. Jackie's the Diamondbacks. Tom is the Dodgers. Chetty P is the Giants. Jackie's the Indians. Oddball is the Mariners. Frank the Tank got back-to-back Marlins and Mets. Tom has got the Nationals. Wayne has got the Orioles. Lewis has got, let's see here, was it the Padres? Gradeworthy is the Phillies. Wayne has got the Pirates. Tom has got the Rangers and Rays. Paul C is Red Sox. Reds is Wayne. Oddballs Rockies. James Palmer's Royals. Tigers is Jackie. Shelly got the Twins. White Sox Lewis. And Yankees is Chatty P. And to make it a little bit better, let's just do some lines across so that way you can coordinate. Like, for instance, like that. So you can see it a little bit better. Because it doesn't, probably should have put it on the grid mark a little bit. And this is old school right here. I'm thinking I need to do some technology, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll just kind of put some lines across so you can see it a little bit better. Yeah, Nationals is Tom. Yeah, Yankees, there we go. So you can kind of see it a little bit better. I don't know. Old school, old school. There we go. Now if we can just get it to focus again. Focus, focus, focus. Or don't focus. Why is it not focusing now for some reason? There we go. Finally. There it is. Okay. All right. All right. So let's see here. Gradeworthy's trading. All right. So let me get back into the live stream so I can see it a little bit better. Okay. All right. I'm dizzy. Yeah, I am too. That was pretty bad right there. I'm gonna have to get where I can go in and out a little bit. Red Rocket, such and such. Wander could be interesting. I'm north of chat a little bit. I'm trying to catch up. Ready for some fun. Open your eyes. I'm dizzy. Who's the top team? All right. Dot matrix. All right. We got all that. All right. No squiggly lines. All right. Jackie got Targers and deep backs. Yeah. Jackie's always interested in some Astros. I do know that. So was hoping for a decent team to at least try to get the Yankees. Paul C is a he likes some was it the well, I don't know. Paul C, I don't know, he likes the White Sox too, but I don't know. Chatty P, Chatty P's here. Yeah, he's here in the chat right above you. So don't worry, Grade Worthy. You know we'll trade you Glabers. JP, hey Frank, you want the Giants for the Astros? Ooh, we got some competition right there. Chetty P wants some Astros as well. Walker David P. Score harm needs an intervention. Well, in the future, everyone knows that. All right. So I know Tom. He's got the Dodgers, but he's also got his Nationals. I know Wayne likes the Blue Jays. I don't know what he would want to trade a 2-for-1 or not, but that's up to y'all. All I have to do is just enter it in the system, and we'll be good to go. But we'll let trades come up for a minute or so here. We'll get ready to rip in some products a little bit. We'll start off with the 17 and then kind of go down a little bit. That's okay, JP. If I had the Yankees, I would not pull any Glabers anyway. And we don't have to trade. That's up to y'all. Trading is always interesting, especially people sometimes will trade 2 or 3 for 1. So it's whatever they decide to do. I don't care either way. I just need to market it and do it. Oh, I do want to point out, I think everybody has put in for shipping. At the end of the month, we'll do one more break. I don't know if it'll be a team break. Might be just do another war and let y'all try to fight against Paul C again, maybe next Monday. If we do, then just depending on how much you get, you could go up. I try to keep it under 13 ounces because, man, it goes up in price a lot. Wayne, 2-for-1, Orioles and Pirates for Phillies or Blue Jays. Who are my takers? Jackie, Astros for both is fine with me. All right, Frank, if you're good, I'm good. All right, so what do we got here? You tell me what the trade is, and I'll make her happen. Tribe and D-backs. You want the Indians and the Diamondbacks for the Astros, and the Astros go to Jackie. Is that right? So that will leave Jackie with what then? He'll have one other team, the Tigers, I think. Yes. Wayne said Reds up for trades as well. All right. Let's see here. So Astros go to Jackie. He loves buying some Astros. And he gave up the where are they at? Right there, the Indians go to Frank the Tank. And also the Diamondbacks, correct. Frank the Tank. Okay. So Frank turned in from, what was it, 3 teams into 4. Jackie went down from 3 teams to 2, but he did get his Astros. Reds up for trade. Royals for Phillies. So we got another guy wanting some Phillies. Oh, hold on. Who had the Royals? Gradeworthy. Gradeworthy's got the Phillies. If he wants to trade out of the Phillies. I know that it looks like that James wants them, and I know that Wayne wants them, and he's willing to go 2-for-1. So I don't know what teams James has got. Let's say trade's going once, though. Give it a couple more minutes here. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody else? Any other trades other than Jackie's and Frank's? All right, so we got a trade-off route there. Wayne Grayworthy will take the Reds and the O's for the Phillies. Is that good with you, Wayne? Deal. All right, so the Phillies go to Phillies go to Wayne, and he's given up his Reds and O's. So Orioles will go to Gradeworthy. And what was the other one? Or the Reds. Gradeworthy. So everybody gets what they want out of that. Gradeworthy went from one team to two. Wayne went down, but he got a team he wants. Phillies. Big Phillies fan. Big Phillies fan. All right. 2 trades. Any more? Type in there, trades going twice. Give it another minute or so, and if not, we'll start ripping. Man, well, not to dwell on the subject, but if the Braves have just, I know that, was it Ozzie or was it Swanson that was stuck in kind of limbo there when they hit that shot back to third base? I think it was Oz. No, I think it was, who was that? I think it was Swanson, wasn't it? But if Austin Riley would have just went ahead and went to third, we would have had first and third with 1 out. Now, we could have hit into a double play and been end to inning or whatever, but oh, well, it is what it is. Swanson, yeah. I couldn't remember. I seen Swanson with that home run. I think you see me in chat like, Swanson, boom, home run. What's up, Sam? How you doing, buddy? But, yeah, I think that was – I can't really blame Swanson because he was already halfway down the line. He was going to get stuck in a rundown regardless if they was focusing on going home. But maybe he shouldn't have took a biggest lead, I guess, make sure the ball went through. But Austin Riley should have really been already on third, no question. That was kind of a bonehead move more on him than anything, I think. So, 84 usually get the O's and the Tigers. Don't break on a grounder to the corners. No, but if you look at it, it wasn't down the line. It was to the third baseman. Don't get me wrong, but he didn't break off the hit. He just kind of, as soon as the ball smacked, he went down a little bit. He already took a big lead once he went down that line after the break of the pitch, and so he was about a third of the way down already, and so he couldn't get back to the bag in time. He would have beat him back to the bag, so he was dead in no man's land anyway. Either he's got to take a straight shot and just keep on running home, but he kind of went back and looked and was like, oh, shit, I'm dead. So, auto coming your way. I can feel it. But I blame Austin Riley more than anything on that. But we played good. Acuna didn't hit that great. I'm really encouraged at Pache and he's definitely a good outfielder, but it seems he's starting to get some plate discipline, and I think that he'll be better. Pache, so we just get some hitting back. I didn't expect us to get past the Dodgers anyway, but when you're up 3-1, you're like, yeah, we got this, and then they run off 3 on you, and you're like, man. But that Lewis pitched good last night. He pitched like 3 really good innings. Yeah, Ian Anderson, remember that 101 I pulled on Gourmet's channel? I'm treasuring that card now. When I first got that Ian Anderson 101, I'm like, he's a farm league, probably won't amount to nothing. He could be. I give up 1 run in the postseason period, and that was last night. Yeah, I'm liking that, baby. What's up, Chris from Canada? What's going on in the house? Oh, you're giving Chris the Mariners. So that means you're getting stuck with the Rockies oddball. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. So, all right. So, no more trades. We'll go ahead and close the trades and we'll start ripping. Let me go ahead while we do this. I'm going to go ahead and put the note here of who went to what trade. This goes to the Tigers remained. Who do we have the trade with? Jackie goes to the Astros. So we'll put over here Jackie just so I can keep track of it. Jackie got that. Frank the Tank got the Diamondbacks. Frank. He also got, who else did we did a trade with? Frank got the Indians. So that's Frank's. I'm just writing this down so I can, in case my computer goes out. Gradeworthy got the Orioles. Gradeworthy. And Wayne got the Phillies. Wayne. And Reds went to Gradeworthy. I think that's it. A 2-for-1 with Jackie. And a 2-for-1 with Wayne. I think that's it of the trades, isn't it? So, love you, D. White. $2 or $3 like crazy earlier in the year. Oh, you're talking about Ian Anderson? Yeah. His card, I mean, like, yeah, the beginning of the year, his cards was cheap. What, $1, something like that at best, $1 or $2, $3, whatever. Now I've been willing to bet you that postseason average, he's gonna might be a little bit change his tune. People's gonna look at it and say what he can do next year, possibly. I don't know, but just think Freed, Ian Anderson, Cole Hamels, Soroka. Man, that could be huge. Could be. All right, enough chatting. Let's get into this ripping. All right, let's start off with the Diamond Kings. But then here, trades closed. All right, I'll set this off to the side. Let's see what we got. Get these pins out of the way. Card sleeves ready. We'll start off with a blaster of 27 Diamond Kings. Where's my ripper? Here a little bit. It's hard to keep the. I think Tom said something too. I mean, chatting. I know he's just busting me, but he's kind of like, you pulling big league and Diamond Kings. And I'm like, man, these older cards, older years, it's hard to keep the breaks low, price wise, and still break a product from every year. Hamels is over the hill, but you shouldn't even do. Yeah, but I mean, if he does all right, I don't know. I think he'd be definitely better than a 4 or 5 guy on a decent team starting rotation for sure. I think, but we'll see. All right, so Diamond Kings. Not many packs in this bad boy. I mean, we have 35 cards per box. So, all right, let's see if we can pull something out of this. Maybe some parallels or something like that we can be proud of. And I need to turn off this freaking phone here. Or at least turn down the darn sound off. I mean, I can't tell what teams I have. All right, let's turn the ring down. All right, cool. All right, let's start off. Here we go. Diamond Kings 2017. Enough chatting, time to rip. All right, get my big pile of mess down at the bottom here. All right, some of these cards I have to really look at to find out who's on what team. This is kind of easy. That's Kiki Kuti, right? Cooler. A Stan Musial. St. Louis. Got a backwards card here. And this is a Trey Mancini rookie card for Baltimore. Baltimore Orioles. I think that was on the trade. Goes to Gradeworthy. Some nice little parallel of Trey Mancini. A nice little card. We'll set that out there. And we got a Robin Yount. And I don't know about these if they got any like SPs or anything like that. I'm not 100% sure what Diamond Kings. And we've got a Miguel Sano. So nice little Trey Mancini for the Orioles there. Pretty cool. C-Mac card. C-Mac card. What are you talking about? C-Mac. I don't know. Are you talking about my little this maybe finest baseball. That's my Freddie Freeman. That's what you're talking about. And I just knocked over CMC. Freddie Freeman finest. It's like the big topper or something like that. I just hadn't found something to put him in, so I just stick him back here. Now, if you're talking about this one behind Acuna, that's the man right there. Country Ham. I found that pops. That's. I used to watch racing a lot back in the day when Earnhardt was playing. Now I don't watch it any hardly at all, but I love this guy. He's good. Loved old Dale Earnhardt. Tried to get up with Junior, but I just couldn't follow him as much. Behind the train that team up. CMC. All right. Yeah. All right. So let's see. We got a Franco. Billy Williams, Chicago. Daniel Murphy. And then we got I don't know who this guy is. Oh, John Smoltz. I was looking at it upside down. I don't think it's a parallel or number card or anything, but it's a pretty cool card. A little John Smoltz for the Braves. Nice little Diamond King collection. And a Carson Fulmer for Chicago rookie card. John Smoltz. Earnhardt Collectibles, yeah. I got some die cuts and stuff like that, but never went into or any type of cards as racing or anything like that. But a couple collectibles here and there, not much. There's a Kyle Schwarber for Chicago. A little John McGraw for New York. Boy, get a little bit of belly on that bad boy. Carl Erskine, I think it is, Ursine or something like that. And then we got a Roberto Clemente walk-off inside the ballpark grand slam for Pittsburgh. I don't think this is numbered, no. With some nice little memorabilia kind of look to it. Moment, Roberto Clemente. And Renato Nunez, Oakland, rookie card. And there's a Kyle Schwarber again. So, Trayman, I think the Diamond Kings you only get like one parallel or something like that. I don't know. Per blaster, maybe there'll be more in here. Never been a big Diamond King type of fan, but a lot of people like it. Like the old school look. Jim Thorpe, New York. Brian Dozier, Minnesota. Ted Williams, Boston collection. You like the old school cards or the old players and stuff like that, Diamond King is definitely for you. Tony Gwynn, and this is some type of originals. It's not numbered, but Diamond King originals, and a Matt Carpenter. 3 more packs of Diamond King. Look at that. Look at that right on the back here. Is that not like an omen or something, I should say? Pee Wee Reese. Nolan Arenado. Dorcher. Leo Ducher, I think it is, something like that. We'll say that. We got a nice little Kirby Puckett right there. Heritage. Look at that, baby. Dansby Swanson, Diamond King. Diamond King. Who's the lucky person who got that? Paul C. What a lucky guy. Getting a Diamond King Dansby Swanson. What am I doing? That goes right on top. Man, crazy. Right there is where he goes. Heck yeah. GQ Design is out on Twitter. Really? Gypsy Queen 2021. Josh Donaldson. Gabby Arnett, I think it is. Will Myers. A Nolan Ryan. And this is Texas, so it's going to be the Rangers. That bad boy, not numbered. And then we've got a Luke Weaver for St. Louis, rookie card. And that's a little Luke Weaver action. So we got a Trey Mancini rookie card parallel and a Dansby Swanson. And that's got to be the case hit right there. I would think it's Swanson right there. Billy Herman, Tommy Henrich, Andy Pettit, and this is a Chris Bryant Aurora. I think these are some type of weird parallel or something like that, probably. A little bit harder to pull, the Aurora, I guess. Beautiful card. Nice card. And Kyle Hendricks. All right, so that's it of the Diamond King. Got a few rookies out of it. Definitely the Swanson was the case hit. We'll set that to the side. And a Trey Mancini. I really do like that Trey Mancini, though. It looks pretty cool. All right, so we got that. Set that off to the side of Diamond Kings. Dallas looks terrible. If you were near me, I would throw a rock at you. All right, so let's get in. Knock out a little bit of big league. See if we can get something in the 18 product. Cunha, something like that, out of big league. It said this is the first pitch contest. Let's see what we got out of this. Then we start getting into some a little bit better heat, I guess. Where's the football team break? I don't know if we can afford a football team break. The way this stuff is prices starting to go up. That is crazy. So we can actually cut out a Bryce Harper right there out of that box. All right. The big league is a little fun. I've actually seen some people rip that in 2020. Pretty neat little product. Let's see what we can get out of this. It's got a lot of inserts and stuff like that I've noticed as well. Dixon, Machado, Hira, Julio Gurriel, I should say. Whitey Ford, Austin Hedges, Andrew Kashner, and what is this? Kyle Schwarber, little diamond pitch. Brian Buxton, Mr. Miami Machado. This must be a Kelly Jansen for the Dodgers, and we got a red Ichiro for the Mariners. Not numbered, but pretty cool. Ichiro, yellow or gold or whatever you want to call it. It's not numbered up. I think you get one of these per pack or something like that, maybe. World Division of Baseball. There's Lombardo. What's up, Joe Lombardo? Get Joe. Put Joe on the hit list here. Add a moderator to Joe. I've seen him pop on many a time. World Division of Baseball. No, 20 years. Joe held the Mets for me, please. The Mets, Joe Lombardo. Joe Lombardo. I don't know if I've got Joe's address for end of month package, but I'll be more than happy to do that. Let's go to Joe Lombardo. All right, we'll put her in there. All right. Next pack here. Thomas, another Nolan Ryan. One of Nolan Ryan's. Robinson Cano. Clint Frazier rookie card. Martin Perez. Yadi Molina. Joey Gallo. Victor Robles rookie card. That's for the Washington Nationals. Carson Fulmer and DJ LeMahieu is our yellow. Once again, the yellows aren't numbered, I don't think. No. All the SP5s pre-order. Sweet Robles. Felix Jorge or George, whatever you want to call it, Jorge. This is some type of Stack Kings leaders. Kershaw, Davies, and Greinke. Matuk. Joe Pankey, something like that, I guess. I heard of him. Zach Britton. Blake Schnell. Pitching still. Vargas. Harrison Bader rookie card. And look at that. Monsters of MASH. And a J.P. Crawford for the Phillies rookie card. I'm kind of curious to see what this bash is, though. Ministers of MASH. Ministers of MASH. Career home runs through 2017, 201. So something like a stepping stone or something. Feel is different in this card for some reason. I don't know why. Pretty neat card. We'll set it out there. Any Mike Trout looks pretty neat. So everyone sounds like to me is different. Let's see. Half done. Check eBay one for pre-orders. Target said they will have them in the store on November 11th. Which one are we talking about? Which cards are we talking about? PS5s. What the heck is a PS5? Oh, PlayStation, probably. Okay. Didi Gregorius. And we've got our walk leaders, Judge, Carson Trout, Matt Olson, Yelly. Some of these might be SPs too. I don't know. Brad Miller, Tyler Glasnow, Chase Utley, Iglesias, something like that, Tanaka, and Hunter Renfro is in the first pitch. First pitch top card. We don't care about that. All right, last pack of Big League. Then we start moving on to some products that we know a little bit better. Still got the blue pack right behind us. I forgot about that. Ballpark Landmark, Frank Thomas statue. All right. Polanco, Rizzo. We got now I know that James would like that, a Brandon Woodruff rookie card. You like some Brandon Woodruff. Set that up. Velasquez, Pedro Alvarez, Trevor Bauer, Sean Manaea, Gore's favorite pitcher. And look at this. Congratulations. Look at that. Now that's pretty sweet. A Matt Chapman auto. Top certified autograph. Matt Chapman. That's a nice card. Big League autograph card from Topps Big League. Dang. Who has it? Athletics. Shelly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and sleeve that one up. Excuse me. Matt Chapman's a good little player, too. Gourmet'd like to see that, wouldn't he? Matt Chetty. Sleeve up the Brandon Woodruff, too, while we got him out here. And, of course, the Mike Trout as well. I like seeing always want to sleeve up some type of Trouts, right? And get a little Washington Nationals, Bryce Harper in yellow is our last one out of the pack. So, I mean, that's not for Big League. I'd say that's not bad. You know, get an auto out of it, a Brandon Woodruff rookie card, Mike Trout, and then you get that Matt Chapman. Not numbered, but still sweet card. Either way, nice. Nice little Matt Chapman right there. See, now if I pulled that in my blaster, I'd end up giving it to Gourmet probably because I'm like, okay, what am I going to do with this guy? You know, Fire Hands and Bryce behind it for Tom. Chuck and Grass and Bryce in the box. Thanks. Okay. All right. Here we go. The cards are kind of blurry. Are they blurry? I'll get in there and next time I get on here and take a look at it again. Let's get that out of the way. Last thing of the we forgot one thing. Let's get this. Forgot about this. The Big League little blues back here. It's probably I need to get on there and figure out how to. At one time, I had it where I could turn off the autofocus and it wouldn't focus. But now it seems like it's wanting to throw down on stuff. So let me see what it looks like. Just curious here. Maybe I got to be a little bit slower or something like that. I don't know. It takes a while to focus, but Jose Urena, Josh Donaldson, another Matt Chapman blue, and a Ballpark's Landmark Ernie Banks statue. All right, so I think it's a little bit better. It keeps focusing and unfocusing. Yeah, I need to turn off the autofocus, and the freaking thing just won't pop up. Try to control it. Picture control, such and such, restore defaults, webcam, IBM mode. Let me see what this does. No, not capture mode. I don't know why it doesn't do it. I'm sitting here trying to figure it out. I'm not worried about it right now. So, keeps focusing and unfocusing. Yeah, I know. Freaking thing. I have to get on there and play around with it and fix it a little bit better. All right, so let's get into 19 Gypsy Queen. Got a couple of these. I think I'm going to save the Chronicles to last. All right, I'll save the silvers or the greens to last. Rip into a few packs here and see what we get in 2019. We want Tatis, I think, right? Tatis, Alonso, all the big rookies in 19. There's a belly on the back right there. Harrison Bader. We got to look for the parallels or whatever on this bad boy as well. So we got a Harrison Bader, Charlie Blackmon, Jesus Aguilar, Walker, Corey Dickerson, and Cody Bellinger. A little Cody B action. Hitting the go-ahead run. No, nothing special out of that. All right, next pack. The sound is great. Well, sound might be good, but the darn focus just needs to be addressed a little bit, I guess. JT Realmuto, Wilson Contreras, Nolan Arenado, and it looks like we got a Thunder. Look at that, Mike Trout Thunder. Tear of the Diamond. That's pretty cool. Nice little Trout right there. Freddie Freeman. That's Freddie. Framber Valdez. There's your Houston Astros Jackie rookie card. JT Realmuto. So I don't think we got any, nothing weird as far as that. And we should get, I know on a blaster you get one insert or one a high number. I don't know about two of these, but Garcia rookie card for the Giants. Paul Goldschmidt. Come on, focus. 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 There we go. Lopez. I mean, when it focuses in, it's got a good picture. Reyes, Luis Severino, Johnny Cueto. The thing is, when it focuses out is when it doesn't get the clear picture, I guess. New staff ace. Staff ace. But you had high hopes whenever you seen, but you was down in the dumps a little bit whenever you seen them down 0-3, Jackie. Then all of a sudden they come all the way back to 3-3. I thought they was going to win it. But Manny Margot again, Trevor Story, Dustin Pedroia, Grom, Garcia, Trevor Shaw, Manny Margot. So nothing, no weird logo swaps or no nothing so far. Only thing we got is a Mike Trout out of these two value packs. These might be ones that Shalani picked up or something like that. Had bad mojo on them or something like that, maybe. Maybe the cards in the background. Yeah, it could be. It could be. It could. I don't know if you can bring it down even more, maybe. Something like that. How about that? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that might be better. Jose Barros, Sean Newcomb, D. Gordon, excuse me, Conforto, Castro, and Brad Keller rookie card. So no, nothing on that. I don't know. I need to get the thing anchored up high and kind of show down. Showing so close up, I don't know. A lot of people don't like it real close, but it gives a good picture, I guess. I don't know. Gurriel Jr., Trey Mancini. How many trays are we going to pull? Here's Aaron Judge. That's just, 1, 2, 3. This is his third-year card. Still pretty cool, though. Here's Morales. Jake Bauers, rookie card. Nico Goodrum. Morris Gurriel Jr. So nothing in Gypsy Queen, really. Mike Trout. Maybe there's something in here that can be a little bit better. I think our 2020 products are going to be a lot better, but Barucki rookie card, green. Uranus. Dallin. Paul DeYoung. Jake Land. And then I don't steal. It's mostly some guys on a series one McNeil and a few others. Oh, is it? It's got doesn't it have Tatis in this thing? Is that? I thought it did. No. Series one and McNeil and a few others. I thought for sure that it had Tatis and Gypsy Queen. That could be well. If it comes at the beginning of the year, it might not. You might be right. I always thought it did. Martinez. Porcello. There's another Aaron Judge, green, parallel, Morales, Gallo. Well, if I know that again, I ain't gonna buy no more of the darn Gypsy Queen 2019. Nothing there really. Only thing we got really is a Trout out of that. No SPs, and I just knocked over Acuna. Stay there, Acuna. It's a high number. Was it going to be higher than 300 or something like that, maybe? I'm zipping through this stuff, probably making y'all dizzy. I'm just looking for something over 300. 297. There's a 300 Aaron Judge. I don't know if it's got to be over 300. Probably got to be over 300, I would imagine. Another Aaron Judge, 300. We pulled 2 Aaron Judges out of that. So. All right. Enough of that. Robert was Series 2 this year, but in Gypsy Queen. All right. So let's get in to 2020 products. Let's start off with Stadium Club. I'll bring it back up just a little bit. Get into Stadium Club. We know we can get some SPs and stuff like that out of that. And then I'm probably going to do Optic next. I'm going to save the Chronicles to the end. I just love hitting that Chronicle stuff. I think I bought like 8 more blasters of that, Tom. Gypsy Queen. Series 2 this year, like Series 1 last year. Yeah. All right. So let's see what we get in Stadium Club. We start off with a Dylan Cease rookie card. Looks pretty cool. A little shower action going on. Another Trey Mancini. This is a Trey Mancini night. All right, so we have to bring it back down so it'll focus better. Bring her back down. There we go. All right, Trey Mancini. Jake Fraley. Albert Pujols. Red. And a Sonny Gray. So nothing really there other than our Dylan Cease. What's that Dylan Cease up there? What the heck? Ripping for Ripkins, Magic Hands. Heritage high number this year. Yep. Listen to this box of SP. And I've got to post that up too. I just seen where y'all posted both of y'all. So I've got to break a box of Series 1 tonight to see. Did y'all pull any heat? I haven't even had a chance to look at y'all's videos yet. Did anybody pull any good heat? I'm feeling update this year is going to have a poo checklist, a rookie call-ups this year, Series 1 next year. Yeah, all of them's going to be Series 1s, I think, next year, just kind of like it was this year. Ketel Marte. Domingo Leyva, rookie card. A Matthew Boyd. And then we got is this stuck or is it? Okay, yeah, stuck a little bit. A Rhys Hoskins Power Zone for the Phillies. That right there will go to Wayne. And then a Jose, that's the first one I've seen that, a Jose Canseco. That's 57, so it's not an SP, but pretty nice little Jose Canseco. Neat looking. I don't think I've seen that card yet. There's the tank. Time I agree, thinking they are banking on the prospect inserts as the main draw. Yep. I was looking forward to the Bart, and yeah, I want some Bart, baby. I'll go crazy with that. Robbie Ray. Little Aaron Judge action right there. I don't think this is an SP. No, 57. So cool card though. Mondesi. That's a nice little in the wing Walker Bueller, which is kind of harder to pull, but in the wings type of thing. Walker Bueller. Look at that. Look at that face though, man. It looks like ET's neck or something like that, doesn't it? Kind of neat looking. Roberto Clemente. It's 57. 57. All right. What we got here? JT Realmuto. Sheldon Neuse for rookie card. Another Mike Trout. Be nice if that was an SP, wouldn't it? But it's not. 57. Elvis Andrews. Sepia. I just rolled that right off. Nice little sepia card. Giac Peterson. JT. So that's it. A nice little Mike Trout. I like the Mike Trouts. Sweet looking Trouts. All right, a few more here. We'll get the wide topper as well. You don't have tight pants. I didn't do too bad, but left my Trevor Bauer SP out of the top 5. Some good rookies, though. Ooh, left a Trevor Bauer SP out. It must have been pretty good. Pretty good box. I have to pull some heat out of that, then. Something to beat that. Johnny Bench. Eloy Jimenez. Thought that for a minute there that was Lewis Roberts, but it's not. Josh Rojas, rookie card for the Diamondbacks. And look at this Ty Cobb. Ty Cobb, red parallel. And now we got a Tatis Jr. And that is 57. I always kind of look at the higher value card to see if we can get an SP in it. But a nice little Tatis and a red parallel of Ty Cobb. I was going to ask about that one. I thought it's when we're doing hockey breaks, I'm thinking, or UFC. Now here we go. This is what you've been after, and this is a card that I've yet to pull. Look at that. It's a nice little Yordan Alvarez. I always like. I think it's sweet, that little smoke in the background, like when he's coming out. Nice card. I think I'll just bend it for Jackie. I'm sure he'll send that off to be graded or something like that, probably. Number 57, but a nice Yordan Alvarez. Yordan Alvarez. So Yordan right out to the side. All right, Wilson Contreras. Another Walker batting. I don't know why. Another Emperors of the Zone. Yep. Blake Snell. And a Yachty Molina. Yachty. Star Wars break. Garbage Pail Kids. That'd be sweet. Garbage Pail Kids. And Shalani, we can pop in Shalani. We can do a My Little Pony break for Shalani. Something like that, maybe. Cal Ripken Jr. Logan Allen rookie card. Pokemon. If we see us, we could do it by weight classes. Kerry Woods. Austin Riley, in his bonehead play, but that is black. Not numbered though. A nice little black one. And a Byron Buxton. A nice little black parallel of Austin Riley. Kerry Woods, Logan Allen, and Cal Ripken Jr. All right, so the last pack of Stadium Club. I see Dwight's got jokes. Always got jokes. Mookie Betts in his polyester pimp uniform air. Nice. Chipper Jones. Awesome player of all time. Ooh, look at this bad boy. Who's got the Dodgers? That's a Stadium Club Chrome of Gavin Lux. Is that Tom? Is that you? Tom always gets lucky. Look at that. That is a beautiful card, though. Stadium Club Chrome of Gavin Lux. Now he just needs to come up and do something, right? Gavin Lux. Where would he play if he got called up? I know he's not coming over shortstop over Seager, especially what he's doing in the playoffs. What are he playing at second base, probably, I guess? Where did he play at when he got called up last year? Did he play second? Yeah, second. Who's playing second now for him? Can't remember. You would think I remember because I watched the whole game last night sitting there hollering. And we got a bash and burn. Shelly's getting another good old bash and burn of Ricky Henderson. Never think he would be bash as much as he would be burn, I guess, for stolen bases. Never known him to be a basher, but all right, we'll go with that. Ricky Henderson. And our last one is Paul Goldie. Oh, Goldie. Since it, didn't they call it Wander? Yeah, they did. Yep. Pollock. Oh, Pollock. Okay. Taylor plays second. Okay. All right, so let's see what we get for our wide vision. These are going to be fun to box up. I'm trying to find something to put these bad boys in to prevent them getting bent. And look at that. Who has got the Washington Nationals? Tom. Wide vision Soto. Wide vision Soto. And it won't focus for some reason because it's too wide of a vision. Come on, you stupid card. Look at that freaking blurry ass. Anyway, Juan Soto. There it is. We'll set that to the side because I'm going to set him right there. He's not going over Acuna. He's just going to go at the bottom of Acuna right there. Yeah, I thought he did get one on Saturday. Somebody gave him one on the channel. Was it? It wasn't Graveworthy, was it? Was it Graveworthy that got it, or somebody? I can't remember who it was. I do remember seeing it though. All right, so let's get into our mega. We know we got an auto coming to that. I'm going to set this Gavin Lux right there. I think it is a cool card there. Put the sepia over here. Let's get into some optic. And then we're going to get into Chronicles. We'll do Chronicles last, even though we get a guaranteed, or should get a guaranteed auto out of the optic, unless they screw us. So we'll see. And Alabama sent me one as well. I'll take them all. All right. All the packs out. There we go. So we got our bonus pack. We'll set that to the side and hit in with, see if there's any fatter packs. Actually, that right there seems like it's kind of fat. These two, so we'll save them for last. I don't know if that means anything, but get into our optic cards. Next week. I've got a mega. I've got like 2 or 3 megas. Don't have any blaster. I have to go out and get me a blaster, I guess. Got a Vladdy Daddy optic. Bruised All Gratterall. Eddie Murray. And a Juan Soto. I don't know which one's better. The Yordan Alvarez. God dang it. Falling. Light on your feet. Yeah, stand up. Which one would be better, the Yordan Alvarez or the Gavin Lux Chrome? You would think value-wise it would be the Yordan. But if Gavin Lux at Chrome, that'd be pretty good. Brian and Brave. There's a bunch of those. I'll take them all. Sharp, I'm predicting a Springer auto. Thomas Blaster for the next one. How many Chronicles you got to Dwight? Hold on a second. I'll answer that. Shalani. What's your champion right here? I like that. A non-national brace. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I didn't remember seeing the Washington, the Nats in the playoff for some reason. How many Chronicles did I get total? Probably like 24 blasters total, I guess, something like that. I usually put up about 4 or 5, and kind of open the rest of them periodically. Brady, Simeon, and we got that's a nice one. Who's got the White Sox? White Sox, Lewis E. And he's not even here for you. But he's got a nice little Lewis Roberts mythical. This is technically his insert rookie card, I guess you might say. A nice little insert rookie card of Lewis Roberts. Not numbered. We'll set that off to the side. Shoot, trying on light. I think that there's Lewis. There's Lewis. What was it? I think Tom opened up a crap ton of the blaster. How many blasters you open up, Tom? Probably I think you opened like 24 blasters already in that thing, I think. Rafi Devers, Jake Fraley, rated rookie, and we've got a silver or hollow of George Brett. Nice little George Brett. And a Kyle Hendricks. No auto yet. Blaster War. Shalani didn't do too good in the wars on Papa J's channel. I'll tell you that. I took him down pretty quick in a mosaic blaster. Bring it down. Beria. And we got a Jorge Polanco hollow from Minnesota. Paul Molitor. I went double 3 times. I mean, really. Come on, let's be realistic. Paul Molitor and a Pete Alonso. The place I get my blasters at is pretty much about dried up. That's why I bought so many at the beginning to kind of stow them away. Anthony K, excuse me. And it looks like our auto is here, and it's Edric Fedee, the Washington Nationals. How good is he, Fedee? Any good, Tom? Is Tom getting all the hits tonight or something from the Nationals and everything? I won my first war, Dwight. He only won one as well, Dwight. Any good, Tom? This guy, Fedee? Have no clue. 6th or 7th starter. 6th or 7th starter. So on down in the lineup a little bit. But either way, it's an auto. We ain't going to put him over Lewis Roberts. He goes over to the side. Casey Mize for Detroit. And a Jacob DeGrom for New York. So our auto is a crappy national guy. Golly. But I'll take it. Be right back, Shalini. Get this pack open. Tom's kind of cooled down. I hadn't seen much going on here with these, or Chatty P for the Yankees. Javi Baez got some decent. Looks like it's been the Nationals and A's so far. With Dodgers and Yankee Astros, not too bad. Sean Murphy rookie card, a Buster Posey Illusions, and Aaron Judge. We get a lot of Aaron Judge, but of course no rookies out of it because nothing come up in 2017. Decent bottom of the rotation guy. All right. TJ Zooch. Ooh, now that's a nice one. Another hit goes to the Oakland Athletics. AJ Puck. This is a hollow. So all he has to do is start pitching and doing something next year. Be a nice card. A nice little hollow of AJ Puck. Hate to put him over that. And a Brendan McKay for Tampa Bay. Brendan McKay. How did he do in the postseason, Brendan McKay? I've been so focused on the Braves, not much on Brendan McKay. Angry camera up a little bit. Up a little bit. How about this? Up a little bit. And look right there. Something like that, maybe. See if that helps. See, I don't want to focus as much when I do it like that. Well, maybe not. Bryce Harper, Danny Mendick, and a stained glass of Chris Bryant, hollow, and Nolan Arenado. So we got a Bryce Harper out of that, a bottom of the rotation guy for the Nationals, an AJ Puck, and a Lewis Roberts. Elvis Andrews, and this is the red and blue, I guess it is, at Carolina. Manny Machado, Calvin Biggio, George Springer. There's a nice little San Francisco hit. Marcio Dubon. Now, I just found this out because I got a couple of his cards. It is all the way back to 2015 or 2016 is his first Bowman card. I thought it'd be a lot sooner than that, like an 18 or 19. I think it was all the way back to 16 or 15 or something like that. That's the time last year. Well, with injuries, first call up. All right, much better. All right, Josh Bell. There's a Nico Horner for our Cubbies. Cubbies is Shelly again. Shelly's got the Cubbies. And look at there. There's a, what's that, the New Kids on the Block guy. Donnie Wahlberg. Got a Donnie Wahlberg out of that. That's pretty cool. All right, so that's our optic. Set the optic out of this way. It's Calvin. If he says it's Calvin, that's right. You darn right it's Calvin. How many times I got to tell y'all? I keep trying to act like I don't know what I'm talking about. Knowing that I know all about Calvin Biggio every time. All right, two Chronicles, 4 packs per box. I always want you coming back for more. How many was it in 18 and 19? Was it 4 packs too? It seemed like there was like 5 or 6 packs. It seems like in 18. Like 5 packs and then the parallel or something like that versus 4. Card count was probably the same. Cards in back were in focus, not the Donnie card. Yeah, not the Donnie card. Well, somebody's going to be happy. All right, we got a Toro, Abraham Toro, third base for Houston. That goes to Jackie. So we got here a Dylan Cease, White Sox Limited. Danny Mendick. I think it's, who is it? Is it the Padres? Is that right? I think. Not 100% sure. We got 1. That's our first Louis Roberts. Louis Rubert. All right. So we're going to put him right there. And another hit for the A's, and that is Jesus Luzardo, and that is a beautiful card. I love these Obsidian cards. I just traded Paul C. for a Louis Robert Obsidian, and it was hard to give up because I was definitely going to grade that bad boy because it was a beautiful card. But I love these Obsidian cards. They're probably my first or second favorite card in this series. I don't know if I like the Spectra better or the Obsidian, but they're 1 and 2 definitely for sure to me. Funko Pops. What Funko Pops do you have? I have I just got them I happen to get them just for the background thing, but I got one of every sport that I've watched more than anything. I got CMC, which is one of my favorite running backs. I've got the Michael Jordan for basketball, Acuna for baseball, and Tiger Woods for football over in the corner over there. That's my little Funko Pops. So, I don't know. Just grabbed them because I thought it was pretty cool in the background. But nice Jesus Luzardo. I like that. We'll put him right over the Nats because he deserves it. And another Louis Roberts. And the Chicago White Sox is Louis E. You're going to make Paul C. drool. He loves him some Louis Roberts. 5 cards for White Sox. Yep. Mendick's White Sox. Okay. Whole White Sox pack just about. All right. Another AJ Puck Chronicles. A Yordan Alvarez, Rookies and Stars. And for some reason, they think that the Rookies and Stars is the hit of the box. I don't know why, but Rookies and Stars, Yordan Alvarez. I'll sleeve that bad boy up. You could do a lot of sleeves going through Chronicles, it seems like. I always get some decent hit cards. And another Yordan right behind it. So this is going to be a Astros pack, apparently. Every pack is going to alternate. There's another Yordan. I'm drilling for sure. So 2 Yordans. And what is this? This is a Jorge Soler, Kansas City Royals. Who is the Royals? I'm just curious. Who got the Royals? James P. Look at there. You even get something, James P. And a Nick Solak. This is the silver. And then a Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Now, question I got. What do you think will be more valuable? The not Nick Solak, but just the silver of the same card or the prism of the card? When I say prism, it's the, let's see if I can find it because I know I've got some here. Where's it at? Where's it at? I thought I had a prism somewhere. Yeah, like this right here. Like this. Kyle Lewis. Eat your heart out, Shalani, by the way. The prism. What would be more? I've always been told that the silver is worth more than the prism, but they're both similar. These are harder to pull than this, but I'm not 100% sure. But we're always been told the silver cards are the ones to keep, but I always thought the prisms will be more valuable. So prism, I guess. That's how they call it, basically. Yeah, Lewis, look at that, Shalani. Eat your hearts out. That's going off to be graded. Prism looks better. Yeah, I do agree. In basketball, yes, the silver is worth more, for sure. And you would think is what's even more weird in basketball. You can get a card out of, let's say, you can have one, not like a green, let's say a blue variation card that's out of 150, right? And let's say Luka Doncic out of 150. That will not be as valuable, or the 200 card, as the silver of Luka that's non-numbered. Believe it or not, it's crazy how a number card is worth less than the silver card in basketball. Doesn't make sense, but it's true. You can go look at all the numbers. Now, I'm not 100% sure about baseball or football, but definitely in basketball, that's the case. All right. Ronald Bojangles. Yeah. Christian Yelich from Magnitude. Little yelly action. Another Yordan Alvarez out of Certified. So this is turning into a Yordan and a Lewis Robert box. And then we've got a Shogo Akiyama. You like that, the way I pronounced that right, didn't you? You liked it. Pretty good, wasn't it? Pretty good. Garcia, base. And a Tsugo. Yeah, I said that right. Unparalleled rookie card. All right, last pack of the blaster. This doesn't feel thick, so I don't think we got a Spectra out of this, which I always like seeing the Spectras being pulled. Jacob deGrom, New York. Our first Treasures. Trevor Story, Timeless Treasures. Michael Baez, San Diego. Freddie Freeman, Phoenix. That's probably my third best card, is the Phoenix. We got a prism of somebody back here. Crap. Ramirez. I mean, if you're a Cleveland fan, I guess not, but you want the rookie. Got a Nico Horner, though, rookie card. It's an Astral variation. Beautiful card. Unparalleled. I like the Astrals. They're pretty cool. We'll sleeve him up. Of course, a lot of these will be sleeved up anyway. But all right, so that's the first blaster. Got a lot of Yordans out of it. You got, what is it, 1, 2, 3 Yordans out of that bad boy. Obsidian, Jesus Luzardo, Nico Horner, and about 2, I know at least 2 Roberts. 2 Roberts. Last blaster. Yeah. got the Japanese names down. Yeah, it's just the standard names I can't do. Card number is worth less from now. In 30 years, when they realize there's millions of silver cards, they won't be as valuable. Well, you would think, but I don't know. That's just the way that people gravitate towards the silvers. Well, you look at it, and I'll give you a good example. And I know that I keep bringing this up, but the Silver Zion prism that I got one prism of that, but yet I didn't get no numbers of him, but I did get like 10 or 12 of his base or more, something like that. I got 2 John Morant silvers, but I got probably, like I said, 10 or 20 of his base. So I don't know. They are harder to pull for darn sure. But I guess the number cards is the only thing you really see in hobby to get a good variation of what you got. So, all right. Last 4 packs of the night. And I don't think we got a Spectre. If we do, it's going to be the last pack. I don't think it's thick enough to be a Spectre. Let's see what we got here. Last box of Chronicles. I haven't heard Paul C. holler out too much. We must not get any cards for Paul C. quite yet. J.D. Martinez, Boston. All right, so we will. Not a messed up there. We'll get 400 points that we'll have to give away pretty quick on the channel for somebody to enter. Cody Bellinger, Shugo Akiyama. Might have messed that up. Cody Bellinger and Bobby Bradley. Well, I don't think that we're going to be able to do anything with that because I think I showed the numbers on it, but it is what it is. It's points. It's the points. No big thing. It kind of sneaked up on me real quick. Didn't even see it. Probably should have took more time on it. Oh well. Nico Horner, rookie card. That pisses me off though. Fernando Tatis. Stanton, Giancarlo Stanton. Glaber Day. There's a Glaber, but for some reason, in the silver part, there's a nice, good little scratch going across there. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Probably can. That kind of sucks, but looks like the way they made this card or something stamped poor Glaber right across his midsection a little bit. Keep the points dry. They aren't worth anything anyway. Glaber Torres. Ooh. I think Jackie's standing up right now a little bit and hollering and screaming. Look at that. That's a silver mosaic. Jordan Alvarez. Man. He trades for them all the time. And a lot of times it pulls off. Beautiful card. Maybe the card wasn't in focus. Beautiful Jordan Alvarez. I think that's probably the most expensive card we pulled so far. Aaron Judge, unparalleled. Nice. Jordan. Didn't realize you could order packs. I didn't either. How much did that cost at Chetty P? Glaber's all yours, grade worthy. Grade worthy. Grade worthy. Glaber. 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 You want that to go to grade worthy? I'll put a little thing on it right there so we know where it goes. So, to grade worthy from Yankees, which will be Chetty P. All right, I'll knock it down there and I'll set it to the side. Thank you, Chetty P. I'm sure Gradeworthy would love to have some more Glabers to his collection, right? However, James, of 100 points, of course, you're paying $6 shipping. However, the shipping is the day after ordered. These were in the last pack and sold it. 100. Dang, thanks. You're welcome. Thanks for the tip, JP. I just ordered one too. All right, I'm missing something here. Ordered what? What do we order? Okay, so you're ordering off points, I guess. All right. Okay. And we got another Yordan Alvarez score. Another Yordan. What is that, like 15 Yordans, it seems, Jackie? Holy crap. A Bo Bichette. Finally got the Bo Bichette. Timeless Treasures. Bo Bichette rookie card. Our first Bo pull of the night. At least in that. Nice little Bo Bichette. Bobby Bradley status. Haven't opened any Chronicles yet at Chetty P. And we got another Louis Robert Green. So who keeps getting the Louis Robert Green? Louis E. Louis E. keeps getting all these Roberts. It's like 3 or 4 Roberts he's got now. And that is the green parallel, which I don't think is numbered, but it's still a beautiful card. Nice green certified Louis Roberts. It's kind of hard to see their names on these certified because they're so glossy. TJ Zoot, or Zooch, whatever you want to say. And our last card is another Bo Bichette. So we ended with 2 Bo Bichette. Actually, we got one more pack. I forgot about that. We get 2 Bo Bichettes out of that pack. That's nice. And a Yordan and a Louis Roberts. So last pack of the night, 2020 Chronicles. We'll trade you any national. James Conner, White Sparkle from Panini. Haven't sounds good at Chatty P. Oh man, nice. And we got a Blake Snell Chronicles. And a Legacy. This is a Suga Akiyama, Cincinnati. And a Vladdy Daddy, Toronto. And this is a beautiful card right here. This is a nice little Titan card. I'm thinking that should be numbered. We'll see. We got a nice, I'm going to kind of hide that one off to the side because I want to look at this. Yelly should be numbered, and it is out of 299. So the Braves got a nice little pick there at the end. Brewers, excuse me, and that's James Palmer. Got his Yelly. Nice little Yelly out of 299. We'll be sleeving up a lot tonight, and I will be probably putting a lot in top loaders too. I'm going to set that. We'll put him on top of Yordan. So we got a Yordan, Yordan Yamamoto, and this is scratched out of piss for some reason. I don't know why, because it comes straight out of the pack, and it's a nice blue Astral. But look at this. I mean, come on, Panini, really? Look at that crap. Well, somebody took a razor blade and went right down it. I mean, really? Probably only Miami got hit all night. Frank the Tank, we get to come up and he scarred all the piss right in the center of it. I mean, look at that. It's like 2 dots right there and then a big scratch all the way down and it went up like a check mark on it. We'll sleeve it up because we don't want to damage it any further, right? Yeah. And then our last card, and look at this, a Sean Murphy blue mosaic prism rookie card. The Ace was on fire tonight. This is out of 99. Out of 99. That is a beautiful card. Look at that blue. Chronicles, I mean, if you can find Chronicles anywhere at a decent price, you can't go wrong. It seems legit. Especially when they're kicking the crap out of the Cowboys and Cardinals. Nice card, Shelley. Yeah, it's a beautiful card. Now Sean can just produce, right? He done all right this year, right? Not too great, not a standout, but man, it's a beautiful card. Got a 99. All right. We had a few more good hits that I put over here to the side, but look at all these hits that come out of just 2 blasters of Chronicles. Oh, that didn't come out of it. That's optic. So we'll set them to the side. And we got this, but all this come out of just, and these are just some of the bigger hits. We got a 99 Sean Murphy, Jesus Luzardo, Obsidian, Nico Horner, rookie card, Bo Bichette, and that's Astral, Luis Robert, Green, Bo Bichette, Timeless Treasure, Jordan Alvarez, Silver, which I think that's pretty close to being the pull of the night. I mean, that card has to be, if that thing grades at 10, man, that had to be a 20 to at least a $25, $30 card, at least. PSA, I guarantee that's probably a $60 to $80 card. Another Jordan Alvarez, another Luis Roberts, another Luis Roberts, another Jordan, a numbered Christian Yelich out of 299. Is that right? Titanium Prism, another Jordan, and another Jordan. So that's like, seemed like about 10 Jordans that we got out of that. So nice. I thought the ending in Chronicles would always be better as far as that goes. And like I said, I will give that away on the channel. I'll just do a separate video on that for an Aquino Gem Mint 10 Topps Turkey Red. Some lucky fool will get that. We'll put that in the packs. Next week, what do we want to do? I'm open for suggestions. We can do another pack war if you'd like to, or box war. We can do a team break. Probably won't do an auction because probably like to doing that probably every other 2 or 3 weeks and stuff like that. People get bored in the auction a little bit. I like doing stuff that's interactive a little bit more. We can do a tournament, a pack tournament, possibly, versus a blaster. So everybody gets like, you get like 10 entries on the side. We've done that before, and you keep eliminating people, and you go to the end as far as one-on-one pack war. We could do something like that. We'll see. I have to figure out what I've got a bunch of. So I had fun. All these cards will be sorted, and they'll be put into your stuff. I know everybody's paid shipping that's in the break. Hopefully everybody has, except for the people that pick up local, like it's Wayne and Jackie. I'll just get their cards together and they come here and pick it up. But the people that's paid shipping, like I said, thank you. At the end of the month, I'll grab all your cards and put it together, and we'll do a shipping at the end of the month, maybe a couple of tournaments. I think it'd be pretty cool. The thing about it, though, the bad part about it is, let's say if you've got like 8 people, it goes down to 8, 4, 2, and then the final. You have to open up all these packs. And it's almost like if you get eliminated first round, and you know how much packs are, even a cheap pack is anywhere from $3 to $4 now. So just think about how many packs you got to pay in order to get. And do you want one entry and have to pay like $10? Because remember, you got to pay for the other people's packs to go on out the thing. So that's the bad thing about it. Now, if you was playing with like a bunch of opening day or something like that, then you're talking about an entry would be $4 or something. But when you start putting out like optic packs, or even some of the lower end, like, if you can find a few tops packs and put out there, you're still running to about, I don't know, $6 or $7 easy. So my very first GMA sub got entered today. So got entered today. Oh, so you sent one off, basically? That's pretty cool, Shelly. I got an order of coming out that's getting ready to go out, and I forgot what I did with it. I think I set it over to the side somewhere. Oh, yeah, here it is over here. Yeah, I got an order of 70 getting ready to go out. I'm waiting on Jackie and Wayne. I think they're going to get together this weekend and get them to me hopefully by Friday, and I'll send out this order. I've got to repack them and put everything like that, but I've got 23 baseballs, and I'll probably do a preview video before I send it out just to show all the cards. But 23 baseball, 34 football, and 13 basketball going out. Basketball's kind of died down some, so I ain't sending a lot into that, but that's 70 cards right there. And I bet you I got another, I don't know, 30 or another 300 more to be sent in. Um, I got this off of, I'm going to show this off. I got this out of one blaster and one hanger. Look at that Tua, another Tua, another Tua. Look at that Joe Burrow. I got another Joe Burrow and a Patrick Mahomes. I got some other good cards out of that. I think I got a silver Jerry Judy, something like that. Um, so yeah, I think this card. I think Shelly, I got 70 going out. I think Jackie and Wayne said they're going to have like, I don't know how many Wayne's got, but I know Jackie said something. He has like 50 or 60 going out too. I do PSA subs. How much does GMA run? GMA is a lot cheaper. It normally runs, if you want to break it down and look at overall cost value, it's cost you about $6 per card to grade it. And that's shipping included and how much it costs to grade it. Roughly, maybe $6.50 if you really want to get technical, between $6 and $6.50 range per card to be graded and everything sent back, including shipping, depending on the volume that you order. I know that PSA, if you just send like one card, and let's say it's a low value card, it's like $15, isn't it? $14 or $15, and then plus your shipping to get it there. So you're looking at probably what, on average of about, if you're just doing, I mean, of course you send more cards in, but I'd say on average you're probably looking at, so what's it, $16, $17, something like that, grade worthy, sending in PSA. I'm not saying it's not worth it. It's definitely worth it. But I send, and I've made it known, my cards that value anywhere from, let's say, $5 to $30, I normally send those into GMA. Anything $30 or more in raw card value form, I'm normally going to send those to PSA because the variation is so big, as far as price wise. And just from what I've seen, good night, Oddball. Take it easy, buddy. Just from what I've seen, the comps, if you're looking at a base card, say it's like $5, let's just say a raw base card, the variation is normally on a multiple of anywhere from 3 to 5 range on GMA, about a 3 to 5, yeah, about a 3 to 5 variable, something like that, maybe up to 6, something like that. Just depends on what it is and what kind of card. And it seems like what's the next one? SGC is right there, just above it. It ain't a lot above GMA from what I've seen. It's like anywhere from a 5 to 6 variable, something like that. And then of course you've got probably an 8 to 9 variable in BGC, and then of course a 9 to 10 variable in PSA. It seems like who's in the 510 each month. With my bulk submission, PSA has jacked price again though. Yeah, they're trying to limit the people from submitting, especially the people that pull. Let's just say they pulled, 20 AJ Pucks, rated rookies, and they'll all send them in to be graded and hoping they get like 10 back that's rated 10. They're trying to eliminate that and get more selective of people sending in. I think me and Tom spoke about this on the phone. They're trying to eliminate the people just sending hordes of cards in and hoping for submission and getting 10s and stuff like that. Yes, I'd be curious about that grade worthy too. Do you have because I know they have stopped, me and Tom talked about that. I think it was a good night, Dwight. Your card should arrive Friday. Oh, okay. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, buddy. I'll be sending yours out sometime this after Monday, probably whatever we do. So through a Facebook page. Okay. Yeah, me and Tom was looking for somebody that's got a membership because right now they've canceled all memberships, right, Tom? You can't even do a membership on it. So we was thinking like how to get a bulk order done through PSA where we can get like everybody send in 10 cards or 20 cards or something like that, and everybody can benefit from a bulk submission. But I'll look you up at Greg Woody trading cards. Yes, because I've got a bunch of Lucas, I've got a bunch of Jaws, a lot of Zions, Prisms that I want to send in, and a bunch of number cards of Tatis and stuff like that to send in that I like to send in, a bunch of Trey Youngs and stuff like that, which are pretty high. Bulk order for sure. I would like to get in on the bulk order as well. If anything more, send about 20 cards. at a time. What's your turnaround? Um, yeah, memberships are on hold. I haven't been doing bulk submission. No, I've been doing bulk subs for about a year now. What is have you seen the turnaround time starting to increase or decrease or anything like that, Great Worthy? Because you say you send them every now and then. Shelly, you have a membership? That's pretty cool. You must have got it a long time ago then, at least a year ago. 90 days? Is that business days? Or are you talking about like 3 months? Because everybody I've been talking to is like 5 and 6 months. How are you getting it down to 3 months? Is a question. I've heard that, if you go through a bulk submission like a big group like, what is that name of that place? Sports Cards or something like that in Georgia. I can't remember his name, but they do a bulk submission. I just applied for the page in Gradeworthy. Let's got the Gradeworthy trading card. Business days. Okay, so business days. So if you're talking about 90 business days, then you're talking, that's pretty much like 5 to 6 months. It seems like 90 business days. That's 25, roughly about 25 in a month business days. So yeah, you're looking at about 4 months, 4 to 5 months, I guess, maybe 6. But everybody seems like that it's getting right at about 6 months, and there's no light at the end of the tunnel. It seems. I don't know. I know they did. Once again, me and Tom was talking about it, and they're doing a big hiring freeze. You can see it on their website where you can just constantly. We just applied for dealer application to get prices down. That'd be cool. Now it's the price change. Yeah. I was like, I wasn't into big engraving cards a year ago, so I was like, it ain't worth it. But now that I've started playing around with GMA a lot and got a lot of cards graded through GMA, and now that I see the value, because to be honest with you, I don't care what anybody says. If you're a ripper like me and you open a lot of packs and you try to sell them raw, you're going to lose. There's no way you come out ahead. No way possible. No way possible, especially with the price of wax nowadays. The only way that you can break even or come ahead is if you get cards graded, because the variable is so great. Just this card, give you an example. Just this Aquino right here, if you try to sell this raw, it will be, I don't know, let's just say $2 to $3, let's just say. But put it in a 10 holder, even if it is GMA, and this card is going to go from it'll go for 10 to 15 bucks online. Easy. Now, you're paying about $6 to grade it, so you've got a cost invested of say like $7. You're looking at it, product $7, and if you can make 15 out of it, you got a $5 profit. This is not a very in-demand card like I thought it would be, but especially since he's not doing that great. But it's the same aspect when you talk about card value. It changes the whole aspect of everything. Yes, yeah, Jackie, exactly. So, and a good example is football. And I told him, I was like, hurry and get these cards together. I got to send them off to GMA, And I was using an example with football. If you get football and they have a solid week next week, you can turn around in 2 weeks, have cards back. If you wait longer than that in football, how long is it going to take somebody to blow out an ankle, broke leg? You've seen it. I'll give you a good example. Barkley. I had a Barkley card out on the eBay, on my eBay page. I think somebody paid, I think it was a PSA 10, just a Donruss. I think somebody paid like $35 for it, GMA 10, something like that. I mean, it's raw card. It's about a $5 to $6, well, probably more than that, probably about a $10 to $12 raw card. And then I sold it for 36. So it's 3 times variable, roughly. He broke his leg, and I was sending out this person because they bought it and paid for everything. And I was sending out this card to them. Now, if they didn't already buy it or something like that, and it was still out there, that card dropped probably half value because of the injury. Now, granted, you could always sell it again next year, but you never know how they're going to react. And football is real fickle as far as how fast people go up and down. I told Jackie and I told Wayne this story. I had and this is funny because I was sitting watching the football game, Derrick Henry. I had a Derrick Henry rookie card, Donruss, sitting out there, 86 Donruss, GMA 10, just sitting out there. I think I had a buy it now or best offer or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But anyway, it sat out there for about a week. No big deal. As soon as he scored that 60-yard, or that, I think it was like a 80-yard touchdown, as soon as he passed the goal line, I was sitting talking to my son, Chafin, on the phone. My phone was dinging in 5 minutes. People were sitting there bidding on that card. That's how fickle and how quick people react to the market. And I think it's laughable because all I had to do is get a highlight reel, a big thing happen, and people are out buying cards. How quick they got to respond out on eBay and stuff. So it's almost like you got to have every freaking card out there, or some of the hard stuff. 94-yard. That was a big one. I thought it was like 80 yards, but yeah, it was a big one. And as soon as that happened, I was sitting there talking to Chapin on my phone, and it starts leaking up like ding, bid applied, ding, bid applied on eBay. People's bidding on the on the on the Derrick Henry rookie card. I thought it was funny, just watching how people bidding on it, because he done that big yard gain. I think he got like 2 touchdowns and like over 200 yards rushing or something like that. It's crazy. So, Gradeworthy, is there any explanation how the service works on the page? Is it called Gradeworthy? I have to go back and look. Gradeworthy. I have to go back and look. Thing, is that what it's called? Gradeworthy trading cards? No. Or is it just a Facebook group? I'm gonna go back up and look at chat. Gradeworthy. Yeah, let's see if there's a name of the chat or anything like that. There. Boom. It was a 94-yarder, says Jeff. Strike where the iron is hot. Facebook group, Dwight. Send me an invite to it. I'm curious to see it. So, all right. Before we get off on the channel, I always break at least one product. So let me see what I can find. I know. Got to break something tonight. We broke baseball all night, so we got to break at least something football. I know people's like, oh, football. Football's hot now. I love some mosaic. So let's open up a mosaic blaster or hanger. Facebook group July. Okay, cool. Great with that. I've got a ton of stuff to send off. Out of here. Been fun, guys. Great job, Dwight. Thank you. Surname. Same name on Facebook. Okay, cool. I'll have to look at it. All right, let's see what we can get out of the mosaic, and then I'm going to sign off for the night. Hopefully we got another Joe Burrows in here or something pretty hot. And Dan Marino, my dad's favorite player of all time. Nick Bosa. Sony Michel. Feels like I've seen this pack before. And I could be wrong, but I think there's either going to be a Tua or a Joe Burrow in here. Ryan Tannehill. Darius Slayton. John Elway. Earl Thomas III. Aaron Jones. Eat your heart out, James Palmer. Look at that bad boy. Brian Burns. I don't think I've ever heard of Brian Burns. DK Metcalf green. I don't think that's numbered. No, prism though. And a Earl Thomas III. Look at that. Paul C. Sent you a text with the two I just pulled. I'll have to take a look at that. Cole Kmet's no joke. Good player. Deshaun Jackson. There you go, Wayne. Look at Deshaun. Myles Garrett. He likes throwing face masks in people's head and stuff like that, smacking them. Pretty cool. Kyler Murray. Nice little Kyler Murray. Flea flicker. Kenyon Drake and Larry Fitz on that bad boy. Good night, Lewis. Take it easy, buddy. Patrick Mahomes green. Little patty action. Prism. Got game. Nice card. Javon Kinlaw. All right, so here it is. Let's see if we can pull a rookie out of this. Jonathan Taylor. That's not a bad one. Debut. Come on. Jake from State Farm. And a Jerome Bettis. So it wasn't bad. I got a Jonathan Taylor, Cole Kmet, Kyler Murray, Patrick Mahomes. Not a bad little hanger. Not bad. Get them bad boys sleeved up. All right. I'm about done for tonight, fellas. We've been on here for pretty much about 2 hours now. I'm going to call it a night. We got 10 viewers. Thank everybody for giving me a thumbs up. Help the analytics a little bit. I'm going to thumbs up myself. That's cool. Yeah. The Mahomes is sharp. I like it. Prism cards. Jonathan Taylor. I like Jonathan Taylor too. Good player. Of course, you can never go wrong with Kyler Murray as well. So, yeah, maybe next week we'll do a small little pack war and everything like that. I appreciate everybody stopping by tonight. Good night, everybody. We're going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks everybody for stopping by there again. Get these cards sorted, and we'll get them out to you after the pack wars come Monday. Thanks a lot, fellas. Y'all keep on ripping. Clark Sports Cards out.